Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Most Americans, like myself, were shocked, horrified, and saddened when we heard the news about the massacre at Sandy Hook. But not all of us. Some were indifferent. A friend of mine told me that some guy said to him, "I don't care. They're not my kids." That guy will never know how close he came to being another fatality. And for some, their first thought was about their guns. Oh my God. Maybe they'll change the gun laws now. Oh my God. Today, the NRA made a statement offering to make meaningful contributions in the upcoming debate. Obviously, they've seen which way the wind is blowing, and now they want a seat at the table. They don't deserve it. Only responsible gun owners should be allowed input into the decisions that will be coming up. And the word responsible does not apply to the NRA. The words paranoid and fanatic describe that organization. If we are going to have a sane gun policy in America, we're going to have to undo a lot of work that the NRA has done. Now, I'm the author of a video called Let's Repeal the Second Amendment. But in that video, I did not advocate for a total ban on guns. And I never have, and I never will. But the thing is that since gun ownership is considered a right, the laws governing it are way too loose. Gun ownership should be treated as a privilege, and the laws about it should be a lot stricter. And our attitudes should be a lot less lazy. The parents of Columbine shooter Kip Kinkle knew he was troubled. So what did they do? They went and bought him a gun, hoping that that would help to straighten him out. Now maybe if guns were a little harder to get, they might have bought him a different toy. There's a lot that needs doing. A lot of it has to do with our attitudes. A lot of it has to do with our being so blasé when something does happen. It took this slaughter of our children in order to wake us up. Weren't the lives of the teenagers and young adults in Aurora just as important? Why didn't anything happen to them? Or at any of the other mass murders and mass murder attempts that have happened here in the United States? So to start off with, we need a national registry, which was blocked by the NRA quite some time ago. Every gun manufactured in the United States or imported into the United States should be able to be tracked to its current owner. We need to close the gun show loophole. A background check should be required for every gun sale, whether it's from a dealer or person to person. And that sale should be registered with either the state or the feds. %40 of gun sales in the United States are done with no background check. That's ridiculous. That's like letting 40% of the people who are going to get on a plane just get on with no screening. A member of Al-Qaeda can come to the United States and legally purchase a gun in some states here. That's crazy. Clips should be limited to 10 rounds. Assault weapons banned completely from private ownership. They should be available at firing ranges so that people who want to have that experience can have it. Some years ago, the NRA managed to ram through Congress laws that banned the National Institute of Health from doing research into gun violence. The ATF is also forbidden from releasing information that it has on guns and gun violence. Those bans should be overturned. After years of obstruction and getting their way, the NRA now wants a seat at the table. Sorry, those seats are reserved for adults. The NRA can sit at the kiddie table, where they belong. Thanks for listening.